So you're coming to Scotland and you're wanting to see some of the Highlands and Islands. Here is a 5-day itinerary for you. On day 1, starting in Edinburgh, we'll travel up the country, going through the Cairngorms, which is our biggest national park. And venturing even further up into the Highlands, we'll make sure to stop at the site of the famous Battle of Culloden, where you can get a taste of one of the most pivotal events in Scottish history. We'll then spend the first night in the capital of the Scottish Highlands, Inverness. On day 2, we'll then make our way from the mainland over to Stornoway on the Isle of Lewis and head straight down to the world famous Luscantire Beach. We will also visit the ancient MacLeod Stone before heading back to spend the night in Stornoway. We're going to begin day 3 at the most northern point of the island, the Butt of Lewis, where the views out to sea and the lighthouse are absolutely amazing, and it's a really nice place for spotting wildlife, although this one can be quite windy. Continuing our way down the west side of the island, we'll then hit up Duncarloway Broch, which is a 2,000-year-old stone tower, and it's the best preserved of its kind in the whole of the Outer Hebrides. Our final stop on day 3 will then be the Callanish Standing Stones, which is probably one of the most popular destinations on the island, and these stones date back to 5,000 years ago. On day 4, we'll head back to the mainland, stopping at Knockingcrag Nature Reserve to delve into Scotland's geological history and experience some cracking mountain views. We can then continue on to a beautiful woodland location where we will see the Falls of Shin and possibly even a salmon or two. After an already packed few days of exploring Scotland's history, dynamic landscapes and nature, a dram is definitely well deserved, so stopping at Glenmorangies Distillery, you can enjoy trying some of the finest whiskies about. On our 5th and final day, we will begin the journey back down to Edinburgh, but making sure to stop at some of the most scenic spots in the whole of the country. You'll get to see Loch Ness, Glencoe and Loch Lomond, all before we return back home after a very busy but very exciting Highlands and Islands adventure.